It's time, guys, for a new chapter in my life. Here we go. First, I gotta weigh in. So I'm weighing in at exactly 96 kilograms. So I'm weighing in at 96 kilograms, but I did drink my coffee this morning, which I'm gonna make right now. Alright, the coffee is going. Oh yeah, looks delicious. So I'm not really counting, but I do want to keep it somewhat clean. So instead of adding sugar, I'm just gonna add one sweetener and this container.
That's what she said!
Of milk. Half of the container I just spilled. It's all good. Just mix it around and this will be my morning coffee. And I also drank like half a liter of water. So I would say 95 kilograms is the starting point of the new chapter in my life. So as you can see in the title, I am starting a bulk today. So meaning of the hashtag 110 is basically the body weight. I want to get up to 110 kilograms in body weight. I haven't done a proper bulk in over 3 years. I think even 4 years. Yeah, I think 4 years ago I did my biggest bulk and it was a dirty bulk. The highest I got in body weight was, I guess 103 kilograms. I just got above 100 kilograms and I want to beat my old record and be the heaviest I can be. So before I go further, here is a quick peek of my physique. So 96 kilograms, and yes, I know guys, I am fat and I will get even fatter when I get up to 100 kilograms, but that is the point. Yes guys, I am fat, I am big, you can see some of the abs, but I don't really care if I'm fat and how I look. So yeah, this is my physique, here is my back. Yes, you can see the love handles for sure right here. Thick love handles. The abs are not defined at all. You can see some of the abs, but it's not crazy. But yeah, I have the size 95 kilograms and my goal is to get up to 110 kilograms. Some of the obliques, but this will be gone when I hit finally 100 kilograms. Gonna put a shirt on, start this bulking video. Let's do it. Rice, oatmeal, broccoli, bananas, eggs, chicken, and quark. And of course, can't forget the water. So this will be the main source, or mainly my diet, my bulking diet. Because this time I'm gonna make sure I'm eating clean at least 5 days out of the week. So the first bulk I did, where I got up to 103 kilograms, I did a really dirty bulk. I was eating burgers, pizza, sweets every single day, and I got so fat. But this time I want to keep it really clean. And with really clean, of course, if I want something, I'm just gonna eat it. I'm bulking. But my main source of carbs is gonna be rice, oatmeal. I'm gonna have a banana, I'm gonna have some fruit, I'm gonna have different stuff, but the main source is gonna be rice and oatmeal for the carbs. Protein is gonna be mainly chicken. I'm gonna have eggs every single morning, and at night I'm gonna have some low-fat quark. This is like low-fat yogurt, faje. I do wanna get some health in, some veggies. I'm gonna have broccoli every single day with my meals. I'm gonna focus mostly on the carbs. I'm gonna try and keep the fats as low as possible. Of course I will, and I need some fat to gain weight, and I do want to keep my protein up there. And my biggest thing with this bulk, I'm not gonna track, I'm not gonna weigh anything out, but I will eat the same things every day. I'm the type of guy, I can eat the same things every day. I don't mind eating rice, chicken, broccoli every day. If I just hit my goals, if I achieve my goals, I can eat these stuff every day. I don't mind that. I filmed FYM back in the days because I wanted to show you that you can have different meals every day day, enjoy your life, enjoy your diet, enjoy the foods, and still reach your goals. But I don't care. I don't mind eating these stuff every day. I'm gonna be honest, I prefer eating the same things every day because it's easier. If you track macros, you gotta track every single thing you eat to be consistent. But if I have the same things every day, I don't need to track it. I just eyeball it. If I'm in the range of the amount, I'm happy. So just for the sake of this video and the sake of my full day of eatings, I will track the calories. At least I will estimate the calories. So let's start cooking. Alrighty, from now on I will always start my day by making the rice. I just want to eyeball everything, otherwise I'm gonna restrict myself. So it's 1 kilo 124 grams. Then I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna eyeball it because I don't want to weigh it out. And this will be for 1 day, maybe 2 days, and this will be enough. So now I'm gonna put the jar back on and see how much I've used. And it's down to 740 grams. So that's 260, 360, 384. 384 grams of rice, uncooked rice in this pan. And now I'm gonna show you how to make the best rice. First you gotta rinse the rice, wash the rice, and then you rinse it off. Just repeat this process for 2-3 times until the water is see-through. And now the trick to get the perfect rice: fill the pan with water. You take your finger and the water needs to come up to the first line of your finger. So you just press your finger in there and on top of the rice. And as you can see, it's only half of my fingertip. I'm gonna add some more water. Again, take your finger, put it on there, and it needs just a little bit more. First line of my finger. And this is enough water for the rice. And then you're just gonna put it on the stove and let the water come to a boil. Like so, as you can see, the water is boiling. So what you do at this point is turn off the stove. Just turn it off completely. Take your lid, put the lid on, and don't move it from the heat. So the residue of the heat, it's still like boiling, it's still warm, it will cook the rice. Just leave the lid on. Don't worry, it won't spill over. Just leave the lid on. In 20 minutes your rice will be perfect. So here we go. After 15 to 20 minutes you can see the rice is done. It's dry, but I'm still gonna leave it because it's still warm. But this is how I cook my rice. It's like perfect, and I'm gonna estimate how much I take out of it. So I've got the pan preheating here for my breakfast. It is now almost 11 o'clock, getting pretty late, so I gotta hurry up. So I don't want to go too high on the fat, so I'm gonna have 3 egg whites and 3 whole eggs. 1 egg white, 2 egg whites, 3 egg whites, 1 whole egg, 2nd whole egg, 3rd and last whole egg. Gonna keep it clean. Gonna use some Pam spray. Just gonna put it in the pan like so. Gonna add some seasoning, salt on there, vegeta, some garlic powder, and some pepper. Put a lid on. Let that cook. Gonna turn on the scale. Put this jar of oatmeal on there. So it's 1,224. Just gonna put some oatmeal in there. Eyeball it. And this will be enough. So put the jar back on there, and you can see just less than 100 grams, and that is my goal. And you can see, guys, I can eyeball pretty well. I know approximately what is 100 grams because I've been doing this for a long time. So I'm just gonna estimate 100 grams. Just a little bit of water in there and put it in the microwave. Let's see on the eggs. I do love a runny yolk. So I think the eggs are almost done. So I will add 1 banana. So I'm just gonna estimate this at 125 grams. Just to be sure, I do want to weigh it out for you all. Like I said, 126 grams. So an average banana is 120 to 130 grams. Guys, I've been doing this for a long time, so I know most of the things. This was kind of spot on. Slice it in there. I do want to add some peanut butter, tablespoon like so, which is 17 grams. And guys, this is gonna be my breakfast, first meal of the day. And on the egg whites, I added some low-fat spreadable cheese. I have 4 slices of turkey deli meat, some ketchup, and some mayonnaise. Reduced sugar and reduced fat. This is the first meal. So here are the calories and macros for this meal. Exactly 1,000 calories. I think 1,002 calories. So pretty high in calories for the first meal. Added some mayonnaise, some ketchup on the eggs because, yeah, I do want to eat some tasty eggs. So And this is how I've been eating most of the time, but now I'm just gonna add 2 meals of rice and chicken to my diet. Gonna be simple, and I will gain weight because this is 1,000 calories. And if I add 2 more meals, it will be another 1,500 to 2,000 calories. So my daily calories, I think, will be around 4,000, 5,000. Nothing crazy, but it will be a surplus. And if you're in a surplus, you will gain weight. It is now 11:19. I will go to the gym, but before I go to the gym, I will have 1 more meal. I am done with my breakfast. The first meal, bit of oatmeal, banana, peanut butter left. Here we go, last bite. So I wanted to eat earlier so I can get the meals down. Here we go, oatmeal gone, eggs gone. It is now exactly 11:35. I will have some supplements. Like always, have my multivitamin, fish oil, 5 grams of creatine, or I will do 7 grams. Like 1.5 scoops. And because I'm feeling sick, I'm also gonna have 1 tablet of vitamin C. 2 grams of fish oil, 1 multivitamin, 1 vitamin C. Straight to the dome. 1 heaping scoop. A little bit more. Of creatine. I think I will cook my chicken and broccoli and just pack the meal because I need to go somewhere and I'm not sure when I will be back home, so I think I'm gonna do that now. So I got the broccoli in the pan. I've got some boiling water. Just gonna pour it in, close it up. We'll use oil for the chicken because it's more flavorful, has more flavor. So I'm just gonna do a little bit like this, and I will count like 10 milliliters for the whole day. 2.5 chicken breasts. So I'm just gonna fry this up, bake this. So I've got 2 chicken breasts and 3 tenderloins. So this will be for the whole day. So while that is frying up, I'm gonna weigh out the rice. So a trick I wanna give you, if you don't know how much cooked rice is equal to uncooked rice, something I have learned along the way by weighing it out and measuring it out. So if you have uncooked rice, let's say 100 grams, if you cook it, it will be 300 grams. And to show you the perfect rice, you can see it's dry, it falls apart, and it's so delicious to eat. Always the perfect consistency the way I make it. I'm gonna do 300 grams of cooked rice. So 303 grams of cooked rice, which is 100 grams of uncooked rice. A simple pre-workout meal. Got the broccoli as well in there, and I'm just gonna do 1 chicken breast, which is 120 grams. Cooked chicken, this will be enough. It's like 40 grams of protein. And the rest I'm just gonna do with the rice for later as a post-workout. Got the broccoli done as well. So my second meal or third meal will be done. So I'm just gonna bring this with me right now on the go when I need it before the gym. And this will be really easy for me to eat. So I will see you in a second. Back at it again. So guys, I'm in my car and I headed to my brother's new house. So he bought a new house and I'm gonna help him a bit by cleaning up the backyard and stuff. So at his place, so I'm not even sure if I will go to the gym. I might get a workout in cleaning up the place. Alright. So, I'm gonna have my second meal right now. The 100 grams of rice, broccoli, and chicken. This is about 600 calories, like I said.
No! God, please, no!
So yeah, that was my brother bought. I'm gonna have this rice with chicken. It's warm.
il trebalo tu? Guardate il trebalo che ho fatto quello di la capita.
2:30, second meal gone. I just got home, it is now 6 o'clock. I did go to the gym. I'm not gonna take a shower because I do need to eat. Because I just calculated more calories for the third meal and I'm only at 2,500. So let's make the third meal. I'm not gonna weigh out the broccoli. I'm gonna estimate this at 150 grams. So this is half of the broccoli again. I'm gonna put the chicken on that I baked earlier today. And the chicken is 190 grams of cooked chicken. That is about 60 grams of protein. I'm gonna do 450 grams of cooked rice, which equals to 150 grams of uncooked rice. Exactly 450 grams of cooked rice, which equals to 150 grams of uncooked, which is about 150 grams of carb. I'm gonna put it in the microwave. 2 minutes is enough. And the rice is done. So I will add some of this low-fat cheese again. I'm not gonna weigh this out. I'm just gonna say 30 grams of low-fat cheese just on the chicken and a bit on the rice. For those who are wondering, here are the macros for this cheese. Only 5 grams of fat per 100 grams. And a shout out to Alan. This is from Germany. Amazing mayonnaise. Just put it on the chicken a bit. Put it on the rice. Some sriracha. Just like that. On the rice, chicken. And this is my third meal, guys. And this meal equals to 1,017 calories. Again, a lot of calories. Third meal of the day. A lot of rice. Easy to digest, good source of protein. I've got the chicken, some veggies. I'm gonna keep it really clean. This will satisfy me for the day. This is a lot of food, high volume, quality of food, and that's what I want. The batteries are running low. I'm gonna eat this, shower, and I will check in with you with my next meal. And this is what I'm gonna have to finish the night and my full day of eating. So I'm gonna first mainly have this puff. It's called durum. I'm not sure what kind of wheat it is, but it's puff, high volume, low calories. I will have 6 rice cakes. It will have 1 more banana, 17 grams of the peanut butter, 1 slice of this low sugar gingerbread with amazing macros and really high in fiber. And I'm gonna have some semi-skim milk with the puffed wheat. 16 grams of peanut butter. Just gonna spread it over 3 rice cakes. And just to show you how close I can get with estimating my calories, I think this banana will be again in between 120 and 130 grams. So let's say 124. 119, so it's 120 grams. I will say 75 grams of this puffed wheat. Is gonna have 1 slice of the gingerbread like so, and I'm gonna add 150 milliliters of this semi-skim milk like so. So this is the final meal. Let's end this video. So yeah, this is how I'm gonna end the video, guys, with a small snack. I need something sweet late on night, otherwise I'm gonna binge. And I want to talk about binging because that is also a reason why I'm starting to bulk or doing this bulk, because I got some moments these past weeks where I really wanted to eat food. I didn't go crazy, I didn't binge at all, but I did get those feelings when you want to eat just sweets, when you want to eat everything. I didn't do it. I'm gonna be honest, if I did it, I would tell you, but I did get those feelings, and it's because I'm keeping it really low carbs during the week and I'm having my cheat day in the weekend. So at the end of the week, just before the weekend, I crave a lot of sweets. So I'm gonna do this bulk for a month, maybe 2-3 months, with a goal of hitting 110 kilograms. Of course, if I can't hit it, I'm not gonna hit it. I'm not gonna go too crazy on it, but I do want to bulk up and get my appetite down. I think mostly the reason why I want to bulk up. So this day is pretty low, 3,500 calories. So by the way, here are the calories and macros for this meal. I needed some fats to hit like a good amount, and I'm really happy with this full day of eating. And this is how I'm gonna eat every single day. I'm gonna have the same meals as you saw today, just every day, because it's satisfying. I'm eating 4 or 5 meals. So yeah, guys, here are the calories and macros for the entire day, and it's 3,500 calories, really high in carbs, high in protein, 220 protein, which is good. I don't really care if I hit too much protein, but I do want to hit enough protein, at least 200 grams of protein. Carbs high, Sugars are not that high. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. One more bite of this rice cake with peanut butter. This video is already pretty long. And just to show you the time when I end my videos, it is now 8 o'clock at night. And I might have a bit of quark that I showed you just before bed. Just like 200 grams. Just so I don't go to bed hungry. So yeah guys, that's the end of the video. Having a small snack, healthy snack. And I just talked about it and it's happening guys. I'm feeling the need of eating and eating and eating. That's why I want to bulk up and get in this surplus as soon as possible. Because I made another bowl because I crave carbs. And I made a junk bowl with only carbs. I have this rice cake with yogurt topping or so. This rice cake has like 3 grams of fat, and then this happened. So I shred up some panettone which my mom just opened today, and under there I have the Lion Choco Caramel cereal and the whole wheat puff cereal, and I finished, let's see, I finished the whole bag. Guys, I do want to be honest and show you this. I am kind of binging right now, but I will drink, or I did drink like half of the bottle before I'm gonna eat this, and hopefully this will fill me up. So I do need to get in a surplus so I don't do this again. I will leave it at that. So yeah, that's what I said with binging and craving sweets before the cheat day. So it's now Thursday. I should do a cheat day on Saturday, but I'm not gonna do it. So I'm gonna skip this week because I have videos coming out. And to clarify, this happens to everyone, and I don't have any problems with binging. I just crave a lot of sweets most of the time, especially when I'm low carbs. So literally today I started the bulk and I'm increasing my carbs or adding carbs, a lot of carbs in my diet. So I don't have any problems with binging. I just love sweets and I crave sweets all the time. And to share my feelings when binging, or when you want to binge like I'm doing right now, I'm gonna eat this bowl. That's the first thing. I'm just gonna embrace or suck it up. I will drink water just to fill my stomach up. As you can see, it is filling up already, but I will drink water to fill my stomach up because I can eat a lot. I can easily eat 4,000 or 5,000 calories in one sitting. So I'm just gonna eat this bowl. After this bowl, I'm gonna drink more water, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm just not gonna cheat this weekend. So yeah, the calories are probably at 5,000 at least, because this bowl is sugary and high in fat. Back to the video. So guys, if you like this video, please like the video, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to my channel, subscribe on my YouTube channel at LiveLife. Follow me on Instagram at DARKO-RV. And if you want to be the first on these videos, turn on your notification bell right there, and you will be notified when these videos are up. And guys, I hope you have a great day, great night, whatever it is in life. Do what you want. Do it now. I dare you. Live life. Peace.